Star Trek Strange New Worlds was first announced as the third new series in the franchise after its triumphant return to TV 5 years earlier with Star Trek Discovery. Starring Anson Mount as original Enterprise Captain Christopher Pike, he's joined by Ethan Peck as Mr. Spock and Rebecca Romijn as Number 1, along with a cast of mostly lesser-known actors. Here are some behind-the-scenes details you didn't know about the series. It happened by accident. If you thought Star Trek Strange New Worlds was carefully crafted, planned, developed and executed, you're wrong. According to series producer Akiva Goldsman, the creation of Strange New Worlds is largely owed to an accident and his own confusion. In an interview with The Wrap ahead of the series premiere, Goldsman recalled how he got the idea to make Strange New Worlds about Captain Pike and Number 1 thanks to rumors on the internet. While Discovery isn't about Captain Pike and Number 1, he got an idea to develop a new story about the Enterprise Captain. Addressing fan concerns. While Star Trek Discovery proved popular, many self-described die-hard Trekkies had issues with the series' adult language, graphic sex scenes, visually darker aesthetic, and the season-long story arcs that veered wildly from the long-running Alien of the Week format of Trek past. These grievances were apparently not lost on producers Kurtzman and Goldsman. I wanted to make fans who felt alienated by Discovery happy with something more along the lines of what they were hoping for. They therefore fashioned Strange New Worlds in the style of classic Trek, with episodic stories, a brighter look and feel, a more upbeat tone, and an ensemble cast. Functional and immersive Enterprise set. The 1960s Star Trek was filmed on a studio backlot and built using set production techniques of the day. The high-tech view screens, control stations and monitors were created with materials like paintings and comparatively primitive post-production VFX. Fast forward 6 decades and Strange New Worlds depicts the Enterprise as a fully functional starship using state-of-the-art in-camera effects that give the performers an unprecedented level of immersion. Henry Alonzo Myers described just how incredible the Enterprise set really is. The craziest thing about that set is we built a working starship. Every screen operates. Every screen you can touch works. It's really stunning. The fact that the bridge's set's monitors are all functional screens has helped the actors, especially Melissa Navia. Charged with portraying Enterprise pilot Lieutenant Erica Ortegas, Navia took her job so seriously that she worked with the production team to develop the imagery on the screens, so she would, in some respects, literally know how to fly the ship. It was important to know, how am I going to impulse? How am I going to warp? She told TrekCore. Old school SFX. The physical sets aren't the only impressive part of Strange New Worlds. The Captain Pike-led show has brought Star Trek SFX into the 21st century, with a mix of traditional practical effects and the latest CGI techniques. Producers on the series built several extended sets using the AR wall technology. Several sets used for shooting earlier episodes of Strange New Worlds use AR walls that negate any need for green screens. With this technology, actors need no longer use their imaginations to envision the worlds they're pretending to inhabit. It draws heavily from non-canon sources. Strange New Worlds takes clear guidance from old episodes and Star Trek canonical lore. In addition to including characters we've seen before, like Pike, Spock, and Number 1, the series' deeper mythology pulls from more than just the classic Star Trek the Original series that launched the franchise. Much of what we see is also informed by non-canon sources like expanded universe novels, old comic book stories, and even Star Trek the Animated Series.